Hello, this is Heisenberg.
Hey guys, G Forever here.
Yes, and we're here to review the new King Ghidorah statue from Diamond Select Toys.
And this statue has a really cool surprise, so stay tuned to see it.
And here's a box. And it looks like
Yes,
it's labeled. It's got all the
it
information on
has
it.
it has everything. The Godzilla Gallery King Ghidorah 1991 by Diamond Select Toys.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, Godzilla Gallery King Ghidorah 1991 PVC Diorama.
Yes, what a mouthful.
Oh yeah, and here it is. Yay! Here it
Yeah,
is
look
after
at
so
that.
long.
Yeah, we
After
waited what,
yeah,
2 years?
more than 2 years. More than
Yes.
2 years and now we have it.
Yes. I
Cuz
remember you were so excited at Toy Fair.
yeah, I
And
first saw this at Toy Fair 2019. And more, boy, oh boy, I just couldn't get enough of them.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
finally he's out.
Yeah.
So,
And then here's the back of the box. And if we look in a minute, you're going to see a little Godzilla there.
yep, right there, right on the right
Yeah,
side.
because they also came out with this, Godzilla 1991 diorama. And it turns out
Mm-hmm.
they combined together. They combined
Yeah,
together. So
which
stay
is really
tuned.
cool.
Very cool. So we want to stay tuned for that.
Yes.
Okay, there's
Yep.
the box here. And then here's how he
Mm-hmm.
looks in his box.
Spin him around. And
Oh, there he is.
there he is, out of the
Okay,
box.
so I haven't seen him in person. You have G Forever, so tell us about him and what you think here.
Yeah. Well, first of all, the golden color is really cool. Like I really like the gold that they chose, on especially on the face. Really nice reflective gold. And I really love how they did the teeth and the eyes. It really has the snake-like eyes. The pose is really cool. Like you don't really see too many King Ghidorahs like kind of in this shape here. Like I like how the wings are kind of flapped around, so it's not just like flat wings that most figures have. And
Yeah,
yeah, and of course it's always cool to see some like water. So King Ghidorah in the water. I think in the 2019 movie, he actually was battling Godzilla in the water, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, I just love how the wings. Because one huge thing which we'll show in a moment, comparison is actually Diamond Select Toys did make a King Ghidorah 91 bank, and I
yeah,
really like that bank, like how the wings were kind of like folded in different ways, and how the heads were.
yeah. We're gonna show it later, so stay tuned for
Yeah,
that. That's well
stay
worth
tuned.
seeing too.
Yes, but for this King Ghidorah, like I really love this really bright gold. The blue water we saw very similar to the 91, which is always cool, having the light shine on it. What else? What else?
Yeah, these
So,
heads. Yeah, when I saw the prototype in person at
mhm,
Toy Fair. Actually, I saw it a
yep.
few times at Toy Fair.
Uh-huh.
And then, but yeah, I like that the teeth. What I was really struck by the teeth.
Yes,
That
yes.
there's a lot of like good looking teeth there.
Yeah, a lot of detail, even the tongues, like there's the snake-like tongues. Very cool. And I really like the eyes. Like I think one thing people might say, like, oh, how come King Ghidorah's eyes is not red? Because in the movie it's red. But if you look at the poster, his eyes are actually yellow. So and I think they're trying to go at the more of the poster accuracy, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
now we're
This is based on the 1991 movie Godzilla versus King Ghidorah, and that movie had a poster like this
yeah, the art
poster,
poster. Yep,
and
by Ori, I believe.
yeah. And then so it looks like, and as we'll see later, we believe that this is sort of based on that art poster.
Yes, and yeah, I think we're zooming in here on the back of the wings and everything, and I think the scales are really cool. Like they're all done, in actual pattern, so it's not like just just kind of like a few X marks and then we just use your imagination. There's actually every piece of King Ghidorah's scales are on here.
Oh yeah, they're all yeah. They're all sculpted, real
All
scales.
sculpted, yeah. So if you look at the wings, like they have all those veins, and it's not just the line for the veins, they're actually sculpted with scale. So I think this is really cool. I think even the what's it, the Monster Arts didn't have this. So I think it's really cool. Like even though if it's kind of imaginative, but I think it's really really neat and something different.
Yeah, because it's a big statue, so they had
It is,
because
yeah.
given its size, it makes it easier for them to add all this
Add
detail.
more detail.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's about 10 inches tall,
Yeah.
sells for about $90. And
Hmm.
originally the price was going to be lower, but from what I've heard, it's like basically the price of making these things has gone up, but like just
Yeah.
every aspect of making these
Yeah.
things.
Shipping, everything.
Yeah, shipping it, overseas, and just all the material, the materials that they use. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised about the price increased, but
Mm-hmm.
still, it's like $90 is still a very good price,
Mm-hmm.
compared to like other, the statues you're getting from other companies.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, and yeah, I think King Ghidorah, 1991. I think at one point there were, I felt like the 91 Ghidorah had a lot of figures, but looking back, I think nowadays, I think 64 caught up because before there wasn't too many 64 items, but now I think everyone's doing 64 and
yeah,
91's
look at
kind
these
of
scales.
been,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
yeah,
look at
there's,
that.
yeah. These are scales, and it's not. Yeah, and again, it's like it's the scales are different on different parts of the body.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not just like one scale, like repeated everywhere.
Correct. Yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, like because like it looks like 64 kind of took over for the popularity. And it's cool to see another 91 King Ghidorah back in figure form because we haven't seen any too many 91s recently. So it's really cool.
Yeah, this is a favorite of mine. I'm a big fan of King Ghidorah, and I'm a particularly big fan of the 1991 version.
Oh, very cool.
So yeah, but yeah, look at this. There's like little twists. I hadn't noticed that before. There's
Yep,
little
yep.
like there's yeah, little
Yeah.
twists to how the scales. They're not just going in
Yes.
straight lines.
Correct. Yeah. So that's one, one huge plus, I think. I really like the detail that they put into it. And I just like how the heads are sculpted, like the necks, they're not just like straight, like they actually have curves. So
Yeah.
it's
This
more
really this
natural.
looks like a real creature with like yeah, with a lot of emotion.
Yeah, very snake-like or dragon-like. So very cool.
And as we mentioned, the statue has a big surprise. We're about to see it. Here we go. Oh yeah, look here.
Well, here's the little special feature that I did not guess a statue can actually move. So there's limited articulation on the three heads.
Yeah,
So
there's
you can,
articulation. It's like, and then here's the Ghidorah. But yeah,
yep,
this is a big surprise that they didn't tell us it was going to have articulation.
yeah.
So this is a very big plus, as we'll see, because
Yep.
here's the Godzilla, the 1991
1991. Yep.
Godzilla diorama
Yep.
and they
With
pair up together as we're about to
yeah.
see.
So the 91 came out. Yeah, it came out was it a year or two ago? And then it comes with the water splashing. There's a little boat there. There's like a dock. It's really cool. It's a really cool, very dynamic pose. And yeah, so you can
Yeah.
actually I was thinking when I was looking at like wow, Godzilla looks really, big here. Like how is he gonna wrap around? How's King Ghidorah gonna wrap around it? But looks like they managed to do it.
Oh yeah, look at this.
So
And yeah, with the articulation, you get
you can
to
do different
decide. Yeah,
poses.
you get to
Yeah,
decide how you want the pose to be.
yeah. So I think it's
Oh
really
yeah,
cool.
look at
This is a very nice surprise. I think like the only thing I would probably change is on the right head. I would make his neck a little longer or like kind of maybe not curl so fast, maybe curl a little wider. So then I can get Godzilla's arm to kind of hold on to that arm, hold on to the neck or kind of like reproduce that scene in the poster.
Oh
But
yeah, look at this.
otherwise, like I think you can move the right head a little bit so you can get different poses. So you can make King Ghidorah just about to bite Godzilla's neck, or you could kind of make Godzilla hold on to Ghidorah's with like one of those what do you call it, like whiskers or
Yeah, I'm
something on.
sold. I'm sold. It's like the fact that you can combine these statues together and you have articulation, so you can
Yeah,
decide on how you want the pose to be.
yeah.
Is oh, it's just wonderful.
Yeah, and the water blends in perfectly. Like I didn't know it would fit so well.
Okay, so what are we looking at now?
So this is the previous Diamond Select King Ghidorah 91 bank.
Yeah, and this
And
is also just outstanding. I think this is actually maybe quite possibly my favorite Ghidorah figure,
oh, cool,
like
cool.
of all Ghidorah figures. This is
Yeah.
just outstanding.
Yeah, I just wish they made a full body because it looks so good.
Yeah, this is out of print. Unfortunately, it's not being sold
Mhm,
now. And I actually asked Chuck about it. Chuck is the president of Diamond Select
mhm.
Toys, and with the 2019 movie, and and the Return of King Ghidorah, I asked him, it's like, oh, you guys should,
Bring back the
bring
bank.
back the King Ghidorah Bank, and he said he wanted to, but he needs people willing to buy it.
Ah,
because
yep.
they sell to retailers like comic book stores,
Mm-hmm.
and the comic book stores didn't show enough interest in it
Oh,
for them
that's
to
not
be able to
good.
bring it back. So yeah, I think
That's too
that's a
bad.
real missed opportunity.
Definitely,
Because
especially with the movie.
oh yeah, yeah, because again, I think this is really, I think I don't think I've ever seen a Ghidorah statue that I like better than this one.
Yeah, this is really well done. I mean, although it's a little stylized, it reminds me a lot of like the King Ghidorah in like the comic books, like the
Yeah.
Trendmasters comic
Oh
books
yeah.
or something.
So is this the Bandai?
This
What are
is
we?
the Bandai 1991. So I'm just gonna show a few 91 figures
Yeah. Oh
from my
yeah.
collection,
So
and
what's the scale on this guy?
this is an 8-inch figure,
Yeah.
and this is the first 91 Ghidorah. This is actually made in 91.
Wow. But this really
Um,
shows off how big the diamond
yeah, the
statue is.
statue is. Yep. And definitely shows how the paint is so much brighter and cooler. Definitely more detail with the scales. The 91 King Ghidorah is actually Bandai's lazy attempt reusing the Showa Ghidorah's body and just sticking 3 new heads on,
Hmm.
and that was pretty much it.
Here's
But Bandai redeemed themselves. They made a brand new sculpt for the 6-inch, which is accurate to the
yeah. So is this the movie
91 King Ghidorah.
Monster series that came out in Japan, or is this the American one?
This is the so before it's called the Godzilla Island series in 1998. I think they did reissue it as a movie monster series later on, but this is one is the Godzilla Island 6-inch figure.
Okay. So sold in Japan.
Sold in Japan, yep.
Okay.
And I don't think the Bandai Creation or Bandai USA actually made a 91. They
Oh.
made a 2001
Oh. Okay.
for the GMK Ghidorah. So this is the only 6-inch 91 Ghidorah that's out from Bandai.
Oh yeah. But
Yeah,
again,
but
that really shows you how big the statue is.
yes, yep.
Oh
All
boy.
right, so Bandai's back with S.H MonsterArts, and this is their 91 King Ghidorah.
Yeah, this is the
This is the first. Nope,
special
nope. This is the first edition.
oh,
So
okay.
the original one. It does not have the gold paint. This is more of that kind of darker gold, like dirty gold or
Okay.
similar to the bank, the diamond bank. So it's not like a bright gold, but pretty cool. Like it's very detailed, pretty movie accurate. You have the red eyes, and
And
yeah,
yeah, and lots of articulation.
lots of articulation. But as SH Monster Arts, we do have some kind of loose joints, and he does fall apart sometimes.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna try to make the same pose.
Yeah, I was trying to reproduce the pose, but as you see in a moment, oops. I think one of the
It's like,
necks came off, so I'll
oh,
try
well, he's
to put
okay.
him back.
Yeah, he's okay so far.
Yep.
But yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But remember, oh yeah, there it goes.
There it goes. Yep.
That's what lets you know that it's a
It's a
Monster Arts, and
Monster
there it goes
Arts.
again. So you gotta have a lot of
Different
patience.
joints.
Gotta have a
Yep.
lot of patience with Monster Arts.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I love their sculpts, and the articulation is cool, but after their like first 2 or 3 releases, it's just kind of been a lot of missed opportunities with all the loose
And
joints.
and once again, it just shows you how big this
The
diamond
scale.
statue
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Yeah. And I really like the gold on the statue, and I love the details in them, and like the teeth, the mouth, the tongue. It looks really good.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think we're gonna zoom in here on the mouth. Like even
Yep.
the top of the mouth is sculpted.
Yeah, you have, definitely have a lot of different paint, and yeah,
Yeah,
they didn't skip out on this
yeah.
detail.
Well, like I
So
said, I'm sold. It's like the fact that you can combine the two together, and you've got articulation on Ghidorah's
yes.
head, so you can actually get the pose that you want.
Yep.
Is like just very nice surprise.
Yes. It was a huge
And
surprise. Like
oh yeah, and well worth the wait.
yeah, 2-year wait. So I'm very, very happy to see it. And I think I'm like you said, like the surprise articulation is just so cool.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But there he is.
Yep.
But yeah, and again, lots of good expression in the faces.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
just
dynamic pose. Again, I've used that word a lot with Diamond, but their statues
hmm
have like always have very dynamic poses.
yeah.
It's not like he's like just there's it's definitely an action pose here.
Good. Yeah. It's not the static poses. So
Yeah, yeah, he's not posing for a photo. Yeah, yeah.
yep.
There he is. There he is.
Yeah,
And then we're gonna get a shot here. One more again. Here's like the thumbnail
there we
of like
go.
the two together one last
Yeah,
time.
love it. Love it, love it, love it. You can't get any better than this because that's so cool. Like having him wrap around Godzilla, and you can actually like move the heads around to get the right angle that you want, and get some pretty cool photos. And it's just cool to have on your shelf, I think.
Oh yeah, and we should point out we should thank Zach. We actually did get this.
Huge thanks to Zach. Yeah.
Yeah, Zach from Diamond Select Toys. This is actually we should say this is a free sample
Yep.
that Zach provided to us. But
Yeah.
it's like, but yeah. I'm gonna run out and buy. I'm gonna run out and buy one myself here,
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I can also have it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All
All
right.
right.
So this is Heisenberg.
And G Forever, hoping you enjoy the Diamond Select King Ghidorah 1991 Gallery Diorama statue.